So on day one, obviously you can see that it's very saturated and very clean and looks very fresh. So obviously just like a normal tattoo. Day two, it was very saturated still and there were still strong lines. So it looked pretty much the same as yesterday. And then on day three, it started to get a bit dry and shiny. So it was tightening up slightly, but it was not unbearable, obviously. But just have to keep moisturising it. And then day four, it started to get wrinkly, as you'll be able to see in the video, and very dry and shiny again. So it looked as if it wasn't real, if you get what I mean. But yes, it's very wrinkly, so you have to moisturise that again. Day five, it was tightening a lot, and it was getting very dry and itchy. I mean, God, it was very itchy. And obviously you can't scratch it because you don't want to pull any ink out. But yeah, just not fun really. And then day six, it started to feel like peel. Jeez, yes, it peeling a lot there. So it's very dry, obviously, and incredibly itchy, which was not fun to deal with. But yes, you can see that the scab's starting to form. Again, it was peeling a lot, especially in the darker areas. And obviously, because I didn't have much shading, it was more dot work. Mine won't have peeled as much as some with darker shading will have. And then day 8, so scabbing again, lots of dryness. Just have to make sure not to pick at it. And then day 9, there were lots of scabs coming off this time. So as you can see in like the dotted areas, and it's very wrinkly as well and drying up. And then day 10, it was settling down a bit by day 10 actually. Not as bad as the days before, still itchy, and it's starting to look more like the finished product now. And then day 11, it was dry still very itchy as well, but there were a lot less scabs, and the only scabs were like remaining in the darker areas. And then day 12, most of it's gone by now. It's looking pretty good, it's still quite shiny, but it looks a lot better, and as you can see, it's not as raised as the past few days. And then last day, day 13, it was just now basically like the finished product is pretty much finished healing. It's still a bit shiny, but yeah, it's looking like the finished thing, which is good. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed.